Demerara Distillers Limited, or DDL for short, is a renowned Guyanese company. Perhaps it's best known for the production and export of rum. But in recent times, the company has been trying to diversify and is now producing packaged milk and water, for example. However, on Tuesday, the company's chairman Komal Samaru flagged challenges with exporting its packaged milk and bottled water products to Trinidad and Tobago. According to him, 2 containers of packaged milk were outrightly rejected. Meanwhile, the bottled water products are the subject of much scrutiny. In the aftermath of that disclosure from Mr. Samaru, there has been much outrage from Guyanese authorities and citizens themselves. In a statement issued on Tuesday night, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs said that such actions from Trinidad and Tobago cannot be accepted. It further said that those actions that limit trade run counter to the spirit of integration within the Caribbean community, or CARICOM for short. The Foreign Affairs statement also noted that the government was engaging its Trinidadian counterparts on the issue with a view to rectifying it as soon as possible. On Wednesday, at the sidelines of an event, Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa confirmed that the government is indeed looking into the matter. In fact, he said he has engaged his Trinidadian counterpart, though he said his counterpart was not aware of the issue in the first place.
Well, only last night we learned about it, and we have been, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs with GLD, we put out a statement last night, and GLD now is following up on that.
Have you engaged your Trinidadian counterparts?
I spoke to him, and he said when I spoke to him last night, he said he didn't know about anything, and he will try to get on back to me when he gets some information. I'm hoping to speak to him today again.
Meanwhile, in public statements from various bodies and on social media, Guyanese and Guyanese entities have expressed their outrage about the issue. The Georgetown Chamber of Commerce and Industry, or GCCI for short, was one of the local private sector bodies that spoke out about the situation. While it expressed its dissatisfaction with what had transpired, the GCCI noted that this is just one issue in a, quote, notoriously long list, unquote, of issues with exporting products to Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana are both part of the 15-member bloc known as the Caribbean Community, or CARICOM for short. They both subscribe to CARICOM's single market and economy structure, which essentially promotes free trade in the region. And free trade is particularly important now that countries within CARICOM are trying to push an ambitious food security goal. That goal, dubbed the 25 by 2025 goal, requires that all countries produce more food and trade more among each other so that they slash the costly extra-regional imports by 25% by 2025, which is just next year. Both the Guyanese entities and citizens themselves have flagged that the actions from Trinidad and Tobago can harm that goal. For the newsroom, Vishani Raghabir.